It blows my mind.
The racism towards black people, I think that's not gone away, but that's a lot less than the racism towards Middle Eastern people. And I think it's because of things like terrorist attacks and stuff that has got people's back up.
But that won't be racism towards people from the Middle East.
Oh, it is.
It will be the religion that they follow.
Yeah. Is that not racism?
No.
What's that then?
It's not racism because you don't hate them because of their race. You hate them because of their religion and the beliefs that they follow.
I think that's definitely that you've hit the nail on the head.
I would say that there is a huge divide between Muslim and non-Muslim, for sure.
Yeah.
And I would say if there is an agenda, that's what they're trying to make the divide in.
Yeah.
Is Muslim and non-Muslim.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying all Muslims are bad and I'm not saying all non-Muslims are bad. I'm just giving my very open opinion on it. Hating someone for their religion is most accurately described as religious bigotry or religious discrimination. So which specific terms like Islamophobia, hatred of Islam.
Islamophobia, that's a big one, isn't it?
Hatred of Judaism, right? So that's my opinion is...
I think the racist people that I do know... It's
not racist.
I think it's Islamophobia.
Okay, so that's not racism?
No, it's not. It's not because of the colour of the skin. It's their beliefs. That's what it is.
And that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. But again, that's an opinion, right? So if you grew up a Christian and you're a strong Christian and you have those beliefs... I'm Catholic. Well, I'm not a practicing Catholic, but I grew up Catholic, right. And I would never, ever look at anyone else's religion in such disregard. However, this is really hard to say. With the Muslim religion, it's Islam. It's so far stretched from what our understanding is. It's just different.
I think that's what the issue is.
It's just different, right? It's different. Buddhism, different. Judaism, different.
I love Buddhism.
Like, it's all different. And it's just a difference of opinions.
It is discrimination, though. People look at, but I know loads of Muslim people and they're literally just normal human beings. But I know that the Muslim race definitely gets...
It's not a race.
What?
Religion, Islam. So Muslim is not a race. And that's what we really need to remember, right? Because racism is fucking outrageous and it's disgusting. You don't like somebody because of the colour of their skin, fuck you and get in the bin. That's ludicrous, right? Religion is completely different.
Do you think racism is just the colour of their skin, though?
Yes.
Do you?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I just thought it all came into everything.
No, it doesn't. But racist is such an easy word to just chuck out there now. Such an easy word. Right, imagine if you were called racist 20 years ago, that would be a huge thing. People would be horrified by that. Horrified. Now, like for example, you've said, all these people putting flags up, and I'm just quoting what you said, all these people putting flags up are racists. No. They don't go round in white supremacy, not at all.
I think they do.
No, they don't.
I think they do.
That's ludicrous. That's a ludicrous thought. I'm not a white supremacist and I think the flags are cool. Does that make me a white supremacist?
You're not painting roundabouts.
No, but I don't want to paint roundabouts.
If you came here from painting roundabouts, I would think, what a fucking dickhead.
But would you think I was racist?
Yeah, I would.
Would you?
Yeah.
No, absolutely. I think that's wild. What a wild belief. Do you really?
Yeah.
No way, man. I think that's...
Do you know when I first saw the flags, I didn't know anything about what was going on. I thought, oh, cool, there's loads of flags everywhere.
Right, well,
what's going on?
So why can't you just think like that?
Because now I know what it's for.
It's togetherness.
What I've seen online, it's not. It's a statement.
But where have you been looking online? Because I'm not telling anybody what news outlet to get their own news and facts and figures from.
I think you fed stuff to. I think if I've got an opinion on something, my feed will feed me that opinion because obviously
so you can watch a certain news outlet and it will give you a left opinion. You can watch another news outlet and it give you a right opinion.
Yeah.
Right. So depending on what news outlets you enjoy listening to and feeding off of, that will make your opinion grow stronger, right? So if you watch an opinion where somebody goes, all these flags are just raised by outright racists and fucking white supremacists, That's immediately what you're going to believe.
90% of them are racist. that's
absolute nonsense.
I truly believe that.
Do you?
Yeah.
I categorically disagree. I categorically disagree. I truly, I really...
We'll agree to disagree.
Yeah, of course, for sure. But that's wild, man. I did not expect you to say that at all. I really didn't.
That is mental. But you said that you enjoy you didn't know what it was all about at first, and you liked seeing your flag being strung up across the motorway on the roundabouts and stuff. I
was like, everyone's coming together and they're being all patriotic, and then now I'm like...
And that's what it is.
But
it's
that
togetherness.
Is what it is, and that's exactly
it's togetherness.
They've done their job by you recognising why they're doing it.
I don't think that anymore, though, because now I know why they're doing it.
No, but you don't know why they're doing it. That's just your opinion. Have you spoken to somebody who's done it? And have they gone, I hate anyone who's not white?
I've had people in my comment. I posted a...
But that's social media. That's different.
Yeah, it is social media.
I mean, in person.
No, not in person. I don't know anyone that's painted roundabouts. I would tell them they're a dickhead.
Like Mikey just said, you saw it without getting information from news sources that you get information from. And you went, oh, this is quite nice.
Yeah.
How nice is this? Right? Without somebody then going, oh, but everyone who did that's racist. Because...
Yeah. Maybe I'm just easily influenced.
But all they've done is influence your opinion.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all they've done is they've just influenced your opinion.
My thing is,
you just said it was really nice.
Yeah, if it didn't come about because of immigration, then it would be cool.
No, but it's come about because people want to come together and show that they want to make a stand.
No, it hasn't.
In your opinion.
No, it hasn't.
But for other people, it's made them feel more together. No? Can you not look at it from the other perspective?
No, I can't, because I know it came... Because
now you think they're all racist?
Yeah.
I think that's a wild statement, man. I think that's a wild statement.
Maybe I'm going to get cancelled for that one, but
I don't think you'll get cancelled. I think people on the left who also think that are going to be like, yes, Kimmi, fucking Kimmi power. And then all of those people will think I'm a huge bigot and a racist, which I'm absolutely...
I don't think you're a racist.
Nor am I a bigot.
No.
But my opinion on the flags is, I don't know the
difference between a bigot and a racist, but...
Google it and I will read it out for you on the very fancy screen we have on the podcast now. I feel it does bring togetherness, and I feel that, because it's not only just white people putting up flags, you know that, right? Like there's videos
I've only seen bold white men putting up flags.
There we go. But that's what you've been influenced to what? Dig a little deeper and you might find that it's not just bold white men putting up flags. It's people who are from Britain or who have immigrated to Britain and they feel a part of the country.
It's mainly unemployed people as well.
Absolutely not. It's simply not true.
It is. People that don't pay into this
is broadly defined as someone intolerant and hateful towards people with different beliefs.
Okay.
So that's basically somebody who hates religion, or they judge their religion fully.
Or they just don't like anyone that's different.
No. Religious beliefs.
Religious.
Not different, religious. But racist is a specific type of bigot who holds prejudice beliefs and acts on hatred towards people based on their race.
I literally think that's the people doing
Absolutely not. That is a wild statement to make. That is why I hope Chris Cork watches this.
Yeah, I do too.
And I hope
It'd be really
he comments
interesting.
on that.
It'd be really interesting to actually get him on and having a chat.
Because I feel like it brings togetherness, whether it's off the back of illegal immigration or not. I feel like it's just British people, whether they're white, brown, black, pink, purple, or fucking yellow. I believe it's people who like and love being in this country. So you can love the country and be proud of the country you're from, but hate the way it's being ran. And they can raise a flag to show that their togetherness, right? Simple as that. It doesn't make you racist. I am categorically not.
So do you think that the flags are against the government then?
I think it's people coming together to show that they want their voices heard, and they need these conversations to be started, especially on huge news media outlets. because these conversations need to happen.
Yeah.
And it's really important to get both sides of it. It is
because I don't know what the fuck's going on, to be honest.
Well, you think they're all racists?
I am so ignorant to it all, though.
But you think they're all racists?
I do because of what
you've been influenced
online.
by.
Yeah.
I'm a big, white, bold man, and I'm not racist.
No, I don't. I literally don't. No. No. I don't think you're racist at all.
Exactly.
I don't.
But
I'm
a big, white, bold man that likes the flags being up. So you've basically just called me racist.
No, I haven't.
You've just prejudged anyone who likes the flags being up as a racist.
No, not likes them. The ones that are going out and doing it. I literally think that they have ulterior motives. I don't think it's about togetherness. I literally think they have ulterior motives. I think the people that are actively buying paint...
I think there's all people out there that have ulterior motives for all sorts of different wacky and wonderful reasons.
I'm just saying the people that are literally going out, buying paint and painting fucking roundabouts are doing it not for togetherness, they're doing it...
Yeah, that's a bit much. But that's the 0.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the 0.01% of people.
I think you should be allowed a flag in your window to support your own country, like whatever country it is. I think
it's not support your country. You're just proud of where you're from.
Yeah.
That's it.
I think that's okay.
It's just being patriotic.
I don't think that's being racist.
But now being patriotic is classed as being racist.
Yeah,
which is ludicrous.
It is as well. I understand where you're coming from. I have seen that.
It's wild. Why can't I be patriotic and be comfortable and happy where I'm from and not be classed as a bloody racist?
Like, Americans are very much for the flag, aren't they?
Every other country are.
Yeah.
Bar us.
Yeah.
Because we're called racist if we put our flag up. But when an England match is on, every cunt puts their fucking England shirt on.
Yeah, they do.
Nobody's called racist then.
No.
And you get all the fucking white, bold,
I like that. I enjoy that.
men out like that, and nobody's gone, oh, he's a racist because he's got an England flag round his shoulders. Not at all, man. So why can't we have that all year round?
Because it's not been all year round. That's the issue.
Because they get judged and they get called racist. And now people have had enough of being called racist.
And they're just
because it's just a word being chucked out there. Not really, and I'm not saying you're naive or dumb or stupid in any respect. But not understanding what it is.
I would love to be properly educated on it by both sides, so then I can make an informed decision.
I would love somebody who's so far left to come onto the podcast, and I would love to have a discussion with them about it.
Yeah.
I would love it, and it wouldn't get heated, and there would be no hatred and zero anger, and there would be no, I would shake your hand and cuddle you after the podcast. I truly, truly would. But my view is very much on the right of people whose views are on the left. My view is very, very much on the right. And I'm okay with that. I think your view is very neutral. So kind of
I think I'm more left than I am right.
Yeah, for sure. I'd agree. But I'd say you're closer to the middle.
I literally haven't got a clue what's going on, so I am in the middle.
And that's okay, right? Sometimes
I don't think it is okay. I think it's very ignorant, but I like.
But sometimes it's good to be ignorant.
Yeah, because this shit stresses me out.
It's stressful, man. And what's going on in the UK right now is stressing a lot of people out.
Yeah.
Right, like a lot of people. It's not like